Hey you guys, I'm Brian Paul, and it's time for some more PlayStation VR breaking news. Over on the PlayStation blog today, Senior VP of Platform Planning and Management, Hideaki Nishino, unveiled our first glimpse at the upcoming PlayStation VR2 controllers. And since I myself am still trying to take in all the information they just dropped on us, let's go through this blog post together, piece by piece. Nishino starts off by saying, quote, "Our new VR controller speaks to our mission of achieving a much deeper sense of presence and stronger feeling of immersion in VR experiences. It will build upon the innovation we introduced with the DualSense wireless controller, which changed how games feel on PS5 by unlocking a new way to tap into the sense of touch. Now, we're bringing that innovation to VR gaming." The first thing you'll notice with our next-gen VR controller is the unique design, which takes on an orb shape that allows you to hold the controller naturally, while playing with a high degree of freedom. There are no constraints with how you're moving your hands, providing developers with the ability to create unique gameplay experiences. We also designed the new controller with great ergonomics in mind, so it's well balanced and comfortable to hold in each of your hands. We applied learnings from testing users with a range of hand sizes, as well as the decades of insights from controllers across all PlayStation platforms. The result is an iconic design that will change how VR games are played. The new VR controller enables players to feel and interact with games in a more visceral way. There are several features, including key features from the DualSense controller, which match our vision for what next-generation VR games can be. First, adaptive triggers. Each VR controller, left and right, includes an adaptive trigger button that adds palpable tension when pressed, similar to what's found in the DualSense controller. If you've played a PS5 game, you'll be familiar with the tension in the L2 or R2 buttons when you press them, such as when you're drawing your bow to fire an arrow. When you take that kind of mechanic and apply it to VR, the experience is amplified to the next level. Haptic Feedback. The new controller will have haptic feedback optimized for its form factor, making every sensation in the game world more impactful, textured, and nuanced. When you're traversing through rocky desert or trading blows in melee combat, you'll feel the difference, magnifying the extraordinary visual and audio experience that's so central to VR. Finger touch detection. The controller can detect your fingers without any pressing in the areas where you place your thumb, index, or middle fingers. This enables you to make more natural gestures with your hands during gameplay. Tracking. The VR controller is tracked by the new VR headset through a tracking ring across the bottom of the controller. Action buttons and analog sticks. The left controller contains one analog stick, the triangle and square buttons, a grip button, trigger button, and create button. The right controller also contains one analog stick, the cross and circle buttons, a grip button, trigger button, and options button. The grip button can be used to pick up in-game objects, as one example. This was an incredible reveal, and we'll be taking a deeper dive into all of these features on tonight's Gamescast, so make sure you swing by and hang out. And of course, let me know what you think of these new controllers in the comments below. Alright you guys, it's all the breaking news I have for you today, but make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest PlayStation VR reviews, Let's Plays, podcasts, and of course breaking news. As always, I'm Brian Paul, and I love you all.